What's up?
Oh.
Were y'all waiting for it?
Yeah. I'm just going to let that be the official intro. I was waiting on Matt to say something.
Sometimes you might have to wait a little longer, but it's worth it.
Yeah. Well, I believe 3 years of recording these would say otherwise, but okay.
Hey, if they're still tuning in, they must like something.
Well, it's me.
Probably the intro.
It's me they like. Hopefully, after our 2-week hiatus from Cursed Heroes, they watched Goblins with a Fat Ass and enjoyed that.
I had a good time.
If not, hopefully they watched The Wolves of Wolfwood, where we played with the guy who was sick, and now we're playing another Wednesday in a row. Terrence is, look at him.
Get a close up.
He's so happy.
Close up.
Eat your sandwich, bud. It's okay. We'll make it. We'll be sure to initiate a heavy roleplay session where Chef Frog says fuck all that and initiates combat.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, thanks, noob. Appreciate that last time.
Yeah.
He wants to try and ruin all the games he plays.
Kevin, don't get this off of you, okay?
I think after we closed up, I said you guys missed out on some stuff, mainly because I was, whatever. I wanted to rub it in a little bit that jumping the gun on that combat you may have missed out on some things.
Yeah.
Lying, but whatever.
Yeah, explore all your options. Or don't. Hey, you play this game however you want to. That's the beauty of these games. This isn't like the old Nintendo side scroller where, Mario can't make friends with the Koopas, in those old games. But in this one...
Something nice, too.
This one you can.
Hey, going back to real quick before we get too far.
Sure.
Hold on, one at a time.
Or no, I'm sorry. Miss a crossbow bolt that was magical.
Mm-hmm. And then Matt?
I was just asking, you said Wolfwood, is that just a short thing y'all are running?
We're playing it until we stop playing it.
Just okay.
Yeah. It's
fun. I mean, it's fun to listen to.
It's me and Mahogany and Frakes. I felt bad that Frakes couldn't game on Wednesdays anymore, so I invited him to Tuesdays. And then apparently his work schedule changed where he could game on Wednesdays. We decided we just didn't want him back on this one.
Try to keep it a little smaller. Keep it a little smaller.
Yeah. Actually, I think he's working early mornings again, but whatever. He
kills Terrence even at this one.
Yeah.
That's going to be, he's going to have to get up early, so.
But, no, that one's a lot of random tables. It's Pathfinder 2e. It's a lot of random tables, and it's, there's no prep, really. This week, there was a little prep. I drew a map, so instead of being like, hey, what do y'all want to do? I was like, hey, you guys are going to this dungeon, because I worked on it.
Yeah.
So it's one of those kind of games. Where this one is, this one's a little bit. I thought running an adventure path might be easier, but honestly, it's harder.
You just can't make it up while you go along. That's what sucks about it.
Yeah, and I'm scared to spoil anything. I want to make sure that I get the tone and the people's personalities right, because sometimes that comes back up later. But I think a few weeks ago I just said, if I fuck up, fuck it. So I've been having a lot more fun with it now. Those first few sessions was I was sweaty. It was real sweaty.
Make it your own.
I was sweating like I'd ate that whole bag of pizza rolls again, but
the frozen on the outside, molten lava in the middle.
Look, I do pizza rolls perfect. No, the sweatiest I've ever been, if we're going to talk about that.
Nice.
Yeah, just...
Damn, dude.
You ate that brownie, right?
No, I did sweat a lot on the brownie. Ooh, that probably was the sweatiest I've been. But the most sweatiest I've been and didn't feel comfortable being sweaty was when I ate that giant sub the night before I had to go to the chiropractor. And then the next day I was still breathing heavy and I was laying, you lay on your chest and you got your face on that paper. And when I leaned my head up, the paper was just dissolved because I'd been sweating into it.
And you're getting pressed on, trying not to shit.
Pretty much.
Well, it was a big crack. No, it wasn't.
If anybody else goes to the
relax. No,
chiropractor,
you don't.
if anybody else goes to the chiropractor in Walterboro and you listen to this show, I know that's a real long shot. I'm sorry if you went in there after me. I saw them clean it, but I soaked it good.
Ew.
Happens.
I should call her.
So when we last left off, you guys had you were heading towards the Silver Mist Lodges to get the final coin blessed by Kedifus, the Kedifus Shrine. And on your way there, you came across a small hut who was it was being besieged by 2 Jenkins, a cool ferret, and a crow, all of which were named and had personalities. But Harlow went up to initiate a conversation with them, and they were about to do a battle of wits when Noob shot a glowing magical bolt at them and missed horribly.
I heard the word battle and just pulled the trigger.
Yeah. But you made it through the combat and you came across I forgot her name already. There was a lady.
Antebellum.
Midori. Yep. Sumika. Midori was one of the Jinka's names. She had been injured by a trap they had set for her. So after the combat, you guys had attempted to medicine her back into health, but failed and decided that you would leave her there safely tucked away in her own cabin and would maybe make your way back there after finishing your journey to the actual lodges.
I think she's mentioned something that somebody at the Silver Lodge might have some healing skills that we could send back to help her.
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah, so good luck. We'll see when we see you.
Yeah, good. I hope you don't bleed to death. Bye. But
with that gut wound. Probably gonna be fine.
It takes like 3 days to die from a gut wound, okay? She's got time.
Well, you guys luckily didn't fail the medicine checks hard enough to finish her off, but
That'd be funny. That'd be real funny.
Close, right?
So maybe a little perturbed with Chef Frog, you guys decided to continue your way south to the actual Silver Mist Lodges.
Yeah, you gotta keep the safety on there, Gabo.
Empty now. Completely empty.
You only had the one.
I only had the one.
You didn't think to go pick it up?
Can we pick it up?
Nope,
Yeah.
too late. It's gone. It's gone
Why wouldn't you
forever.
go pick up your one bolt?
Gone forever.
That was magic. It's still on my character sheet. I can say it says I can pick it up.
It's probably stuck in the side of that house that you hit.
I don't know about recuperating magical arrows or just arrows in general. I feel like in first edition there was a % chance you could do, or there might be a feat you could take where you'd only lose half of them, or 50% or whatever.
I pick my stuff up every time.
Yeah, well,
I ain't never buying arrows again.
known cheater, Matt.
That's a very possible situation.
Can we roll some dice for it?
Legolas never ran out of arrows except that one time.
Yeah, let's do a 50% chance. How you get it back low, it's gone
Alright.
forever.
Don't forget that hero point.
Let's see. I'm taking high.
Well, because that's what I said.
Glad you got your keyboard back too, Noob.
57 low. So
What do you mean low?
yeah, it feels like a low number to me.
Both more than
Got that
5.
Walterboro education.
Yeah, it was out of
Passing
300.
grade in Walterboro.
Listen, I'll put it away.
So yeah, luckily when you shot it, it just scooped into the dirt, and it's fine. So yeah, you guys continue making your way south through this forest, the Specterwood Forest. The way is pretty clear at this point, and it doesn't take long after you leave her little cabin that you get to the lodge proper. And the lodge itself is immediately, even without a roll, very elven in design. The log cabins and structures seem to blend seamlessly with the surrounding forest. Elegant architecture and fine silver filigree and stuff like on the post carves. It all blends. Some of the wood that's been used to build these lodges actually seems like it's still alive. There's little sprouts and stuff growing out of it. But it also seems completely empty.
That's not good. What's going on with this fox with the 87 tails in the picture?
That's just the landing page. That's the artwork for the campaign.
Oh, there's Ugly Cute right there. I see him.
Yeah, he's been in front of you this whole time.
Oh, he is, isn't he? He's like inside the
in the little pagoda
gazebo thing.
There's there's another spider that's a ghost that looks like him, but it ain't him. It's a different one.
Oh, right. We're reading into this. It's a clue. It's gotta be a clue.
It can be a clue.
It could be a clue. Let me do a knowledge check on
A
that.
raging clue.
Clue.
This is not a clue. Your characters see.
Oh.
Yeah, so you're free to guess. I won't answer
For
any
my real life
questions.
dice. For my real life check.
Spider have poo-poos.
But yeah, no, the Silver Mist Lodges seem empty.
Well, shit.
Well, let's hit the shrine.
Okay.
Can we
Take
like?
care of that.
Look around.
Yeah, like does it look like they left it like hastily, or what does it
Yeah,
look
give
like?
me a survival check or a wilderness lore.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to. There we go. You don't need me.
Oh yeah, Nigella with the good roll. You do see tracks, and the tracks appear to be not quite a day old, but it doesn't look like anybody's been here since the morning or the night before. Like maybe they all are still out, either hunting like in the woods somewhere, or maybe they've already been told about. There was old Mizuki
Mm-hmm.
who wanted to see if they could help find Ugly Cute. Maybe they had gotten word aside from y'all from somebody else, but yeah, it doesn't look like they've been here for at least 12 hours.
Hmm.
Let's see if it's unlocked.
Yeah.
As the goblin's going up to check the door, I kick it in.
Well, it's one of those sliding screen.
I was gonna say it might just be unlocked.
You know, it is
Just
unlocked.
Open it. Yeah, just open it.
Inside is a very homely, like hunting cabin. Furs and pelts cover the walls. There's an area to the right that's got traps and gear. There's a few tables. There's a little cooking area. And then there's 2 staircases that go up to the right and left, but just to like indoor balcony type things. And up there you can see where there's like beds and stuff. Like people will come here. It's just the basic necessities, but it's really well kept and peaceful looking.
Okay, cool.
Hmm.
But no people.
No books.
So the shrine's close to us where we are now.
Yeah. I'll even say with Nigella's check, you can see that there's another small path that goes just a little bit further south, but it's cleared enough to where you can actually see the shrine of Kedifus that you guys were heading towards.
Yeah, I vote we go ahead and take care of that, and then maybe try to track down these guys.
Okay.
I agree.
As you head, go ahead.
I said so to the shrine.
The shrine. As you get closer, this shrine depicts an elven hunter with a longbow held tight in his left hand, and his right hand stretched skyward palm open, there sits a crescent moon. It's all carved out of a single piece of log.
Could I do athletics?
Athletics.
It's like a hunting. Hunting is athletic. You got to run. You got to jump.
Let's see.
Just a thought.
With Ketaphis, if the normal thing is religion, but for Ketaphis specifically, you could
Survival.
also attempt hunting lore or survival.
Yep. What
I mean,
thought.
I can do religion for it, unless somebody's got like a really good religion.
Mine's a +2.
I got survival at 7.
We'll go for it.
Yeah, he's probably to do that one, huh?
Yeah, do you?
Don't fuck it up, Kevin.
Yeah.
I've been lucky so far.
Oh, Kevin.
Why did you just say? Why did you just fucking say?
Did you say
You,
we could do a check?
As you lean down to do it, you can actually feel. Normally, Kevin, because your character is religious and has a touch with the divine, you actually feel the divine pull away from the shrine. The coin is not blessed.
Are we allowed to attempt again?
You try.
Okay, I will try religion
I
if that's.
And if she fails, I'll try survival.
Let's just see what happens.
Big money, big money. Yeah.
Ah!
That's good. That's good. That's good.
Is it good enough? Because we already failed once.
You feel the deity is a little reluctant, but it senses your plight and your nearness to completion because this is the last coin you need, and it slightly blesses the coin.
Slightly blessed.
I mean, if you roll high enough, they not only bless it but give you a boon. Did that happen to anybody yet?
Me, yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. But no, so it's good enough. You get the sense from the deity that it's good enough for your needs, but he just grazed it with a touch.
Just that'll do.
That'll do.
My mom always said that little dabble do ya. Little dabble do ya.
It sounded like an old car trying to start up.
Yeah, I caught something.
Ooh, you know what that laugh actually reminded me of was Greg from The Last Starfighter.
I didn't know Noob could be so undone by the Dippity Doo logo, motto.
It's got to me.
All right. Well, with that completed, let's follow the trail of the hunters from the lodge.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just go back to the survival check you had before. There are 4 notable trails you could follow. And if you dug a little further, you might see some that were lesser used or where less people went.
So we want to go the one where most people went?
And the
Right?
freshest tracks.
Yeah, the largest
Yeah.
group.
And that's you've got 4 options there.
Oh,
Yeah. So let's go to.
I thought those were the 4 options were.
No, there's 4
Again,
options
I'm the one.
in total.
Mhm.
There are basically 2 that head to the west, 1 that goes kind of southeast, and 1 that goes east.
And which one looked like the most people went that way?
Those 4 are all pretty equal. And then there's, like I said, if you wanted to search further, you could probably find other trails where maybe just 1 hunter went or 2, or maybe trails where that were used, older trails. But those are the 4 newest, where at least 2 or 3 hunters went together.
Guys, it
I
seems like they're all over the place.
believe the last bit of intel on Ugly Cute that we had was he was seen on the east side of the city. Was it not? Did we not hear that when we were at the mansion?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the you
It was
heard-
in the woods to the east, right?
yeah, well, y'all got that information basically when you were as far west in town as you could go. So that it's basically anywhere between there and where the game started or to the south. Because y'all are over there at the Matsuki estate in Champignon now.
Yeah. So everything's east.
Yeah, everything's east from there, yeah.
So what do y'all think? Do you want to go into the denser wooded population to the northeast, or less dense to the to the southeast? Which way
Yeah.
you guys want to go?
I don't know. I mean, we can honestly flip a coin or something. I mean, I don't think we have any information that tells us one way is going to be better than the other.
Yeah, we don't.
Southeast.
Forecast,
is-
we could, yeah. Just
yeah,
go
southeast.
with 4. Go with 1.
Okay.
Somebody have a trusty coin?
A 4-sided coin.
Yeah, going with path number 3.
Which one was that?
No, the third one, the one that's after the 2, right before
Uh-huh.
the 4th. Yeah.
Did you assign anything to those numbers, Matt?
Starting at north,
Clockwise.
going clockwise. It's the third path. So
So west.
Southeast.
Okay.
What?
it would be
Or south. Like, are you counting north as one?
Mhm.
Okay.
there's not a path to the north, but you start at north,
Look.
work clockwise, counting the numbering.
So y'all will
down.
be going this way.
Southwest.
Southwest.
Okay.
All right.
If that's how you guys are making this decision, that is the way you're going.
Whatever.
All things that, as far as we know, all things being equal on the paths, you said there's nothing distinct in number in any one path.
Mm-hmm. Looking to see if okay. So yeah, give me a whoever's taking the lead, give me a survival check as you guys make your way through the woods in that direction.
All right, survival it is.
All right. We know all the
Much
names.
better that time.
So you do a really good job of following this trail. And you go south for a ways and then southwest, and then it starts to slowly curve back towards the north, like you're heading back towards town. And so yeah, as you're traveling through it, it starts to curve back towards the north. I need each of you to give me perception checks.
Perception. Are you gonna put the thing up, or should we just hit perception check?
Just hit perception. This isn't initiative yet.
Hey, that's pretty good.
It's not initiative. Ah.
Oh.
All right.
Damn.
Ah.
Look at that last one
Wow.
showing off.
Yeah. What did I win?
You're the first to notice through the fog that there's something moving in the path ahead of you. And as you, Kevin, Terrence, and yeah, just you three see a shape kind of in the bushes ahead on the trail. I'll say with that 25 and 24, you can make out that it's some quadrupeded animal, but it's hard to make out distinct features.
Does it
I attack Noob with a
like one of
spell.
those shaded?
Okay, roll initiative. Just noob. What was that, man?
I was gonna say, does it remind us of those? Like, does it look like the shades, like the wolf shade things that we fought?
You get a familiar feeling about that, but it's where they kind of stalk behind you. This thing seems to be planted in your path.
Okay. I'll just relay that to them. I said this feels something similar to those things that we fought earlier, the shades or whatever. It's just kind of sitting there. Does it notice us yet?
No, you were able to stop your group in time. Like it's just hovering, not hovering, but it's lingering down the pathways. You can just kind of make it out through the branches.
Definitely, it doesn't mean us anything good, right?
I'm not sure.
I mean, I guess we'll stealth closer. Anybody else have any suggestions? How far away is it?
About 50 feet, maybe.
Yeah, I'm
What's your range,
within
Eggman?
striking distance
Goblin?
right now.
Can we see that it sees us?
It doesn't seem to have noticed you yet.
Okay, that's
Like
what-
it's not making a movement away or towards.
I'm gonna kind of conceal myself in the brush, not like just basically take cover where that I'm gonna kind of stealth up to it.
Okay.
Even though it might notice the rest of the group, I'll try to be kind of hidden. You wanna roll a stealth check, or you want to roll it?
Yeah, you go ahead. Actually, I think you can just roll it
Secretly.
secretly. Yeah, where I'll only see the result.
Get to the right tab here, and I'm going to do, I believe it's the hide, or is it take cover?
Hide.
Hide is what I want to do. What does it say?
Or no, sneak is what you want to do.
Yeah, there's a action button there to sneak.
Oh, I need just like one token. I don't have a token.
Oh, because we're not on the map.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let me activate the map since we're going into this. Okay. So it's over in that area where I'm pinging.
Okay. So I just want to kind of, hide myself in the, just kind of stay close to the edge of the underbrush so that I'm.
Sure.
All right, let me do. There. I don't know what I did, but there, you should be able to see that, right?
Okay. Yeah. As you're getting closer, it's still not moving. It doesn't seem to have noticed you, but you are able to make out that it's not one of those wolves that you saw before. It's a boar, but it is wraith-like in appearance.
I use hand signals to tell the group all that.
Oh my.
What exactly hand signals are you going to do? I'm curious.
Looks like he's asking for Mountain Dew.
Go ahead, make the nose.
He signs for Rocksteady or Bebop. I can't remember which one was the boar. It was Rocksteady. But yeah, so it doesn't appear to have noticed you.
All right, but I definitely think ooh, that is gruesome looking. Definitely not good. Now would probably be a good time, Goblin, if you want to shoot your crossbow.
Yeah, I was gonna look over at Riku, and you ready to strike?
I'm gonna give it for those of you in the back. I'm gonna give it some cover for ranged.
Okay. Is this stuff here in the middle, like this? Like, is this like brush where that would be cover? Where I'm pinging.
Yeah.
So it doesn't see us yet, correct?
So I'm gonna stealth
Yeah.
over to here, a little closer.
Can't remember how
Sneak.
to give it cover.
It's just a +2 to its AC, right?
I know, but I can't remember how to do it in the Foundry. Hmm.
Matt, when you sneak, it's a half distance, right?
Yeah, half speed.
Could I attempt to sneak up there?
You can attempt it, yeah.
Yeah, I have some points on it. Let's see what happens.
Go for it.
Sneak. I snuck. And then it's half speed.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll double move, and that should be my. I gotta zoom in to see how many feet I'm moving. 25. Yeah, I'll move up there. That double
Okay.
move
You need
So-
to roll that sneak again.
again. All right.
Yeah.
Sneak. Don't worry, this is good. That was a nat 20 right there.
Did you get to see what that was?
No.
You sure didn't. So yeah, your first move is fine, but as you go to move in behind Harlow, you step on a twig that you don't see, and the
loudest
boar
twig in the
notices. And we'll go to initiative.
Okay.
Let me begin the.
I'm rolling stealth.
All right, yeah, you're good to roll stealth. Yeah, let's roll initiatives. I feel like I'm missing somebody. Riku. Oh.
I don't know which one's mine. Not terrible. Not great.
Somehow I didn't get Kevin in there.
I was gonna say I haven't seen the dice
There you go.
pop up before.
What is the Phantom Bullet roll? You're such a fucking liar.
I swear to God, that's so.
Oh, and Kevin got a nat 20.
Hell yeah, Kevin. Kill that motherfucker.
Is this the first time that
That's
something has
how
gone
it's
before
done,
the?
ladies and gentlemen.
I think so, Mahogany.
I think this is the first time that the thing hasn't been like dead first.
Well,
It was
to be
almost
fair,
dead first.
I shot my crossbow that one time first.
Yeah.
I went first.
Yeah,
Maybe you
we
should,
lost. We
stop
missed
bringing
out
that
on a
up.
lot of things.
There was nothing extra. He's just trying to he's trying to turn you against me.
You have a history, noob.
But
Let
yeah,
the
so Kevin will begin the encounter. You're the character's the first to go.
Yeah, well,
You're fatigued.
I have a spell called Thunder Strike.
And
I need a basic reflex save. I don't know if he's flat-footed
Failed.
or whatever, but
Flat-footed's not a thing anymore.
Ooh.
So roll your damage.
Kevin. Kill it. One hit. Oh,
Not with that roll.
4 damage.
damn it.
what do you
All
mean?
right.
Blue
Phantom
bar, is that
Vortex 1 damage.
Sonic damage.
That was 2 attacks.
Electricity and sonic, yes, because it's thunderstruck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that was your that was 2 actions. You got anything else?
That
And
thunder-
I will actually I'm gonna move up. I'm not gonna raise my shield, so oh damn it, still on measure.
Hey.
All right, and that'll be my turn.
All right. Phantom Boars go. It does not see Harlow.
Don't worry, Harlow. I'm here for you.
Appreciate it.
It's romantic, Kevin.
It's going to target the one that made the noise and cast a spell.
A spell.
What?
So
Don't worry.
Give me that will save there.
Will is
Kevin.
my best save, y'all. Don't worry.
Hey, you succeeded.
Yeah, see,
Nice.
best save.
Good roll too.
It will.
That's your best save?
No. I have a 2 and 7 in the others.
We have found the weakness of the fighter.
It moves over into the other brush, keeping its cover. That's its go. Nigella.
See, I'm just counting how far away from it I am. All right, so Nigella is going to move. She's gonna move up so that it's within the bright light of her lantern, and attempt to exploit a vulnerability.
Okay.
All right, so that was a success. That shows me that it doesn't have any specific weaknesses, so I'm going to utilize my personal antithesis against it. But I'm too far away to actually attack this round, so instead I'm going to attempt to demoralize it. I'm going to yell at it.
Okay.
Be afraid, foul beast.
Like it.
And it's not
Oh.
scared.
It is not afraid.
It is not afraid, and it is also immune to my demoralize for a while.
Okay. That was Nigella's go. Shifrog.
I was trying to get some measurement. It's making me do circles whenever I try to do my measurements. Why do that, huh? Oh, there we go. That's 40 feet away, right?
I just want to see something really quick before you. Like,
He's
so this roll
45
that I'm
feet
doing
away.
is.
Well, either way I can make it, so I will.
Actually, he's 50 feet away.
I can still double move. I got 25 feet of movement. Let's go. No. Why am I making circles again? Let's not do that. That's the button. That's the
Yeah, I
button.
just want to see something.
I move up to it. And I bite at its face.
Okay. Hold on. Let me turn the cover off because he won't have cover against this. Okay.
I bite at your face.
That's a hit.
Yeah. Take this. Hey, max damage.
Hey.
So we find out it's a mutant.
Much like the wolves, your attacks against these creatures don't seem to be doing their most. It
Oh, wait.
is Riku's
Dropping something's a free action, right?
yeah.
I dropped the crossbow.
Okay.
So he is off guard against me.
Ah. Riku.
I haven't cast a first level spell all campaign, so I'm gonna do that.
Oh.
And he's off guard because I can grapple.
Is he just off guard to you, or is he off guard?
He is off guard. It's my feet I took.
Oh, it doesn't matter that he's off guard. That is Force Barrage, aka Magic missile.
I forgot how to heighten it, or I forgot how to.
I think that's at higher levels.
Well, he's talking about casting it as the 3 action.
Yeah, as the 3.
Oh, when you go to roll damage, I think you click roll damage, and then you get to add it there.
Here we go.
Ooh, nasty.
I'll move a little closer.
Oh, did you do 3 actions though?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can't move. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I'm stupid.
Yeah, dummy.
Damn it, dummy.
Harlow.
All right. So I'm gonna very sneakily moving at half speed, double move to. Hold on a
He's
second.
off guard.
Yeah, he's already off guard because of noob.
Well,
Hand.
okay. Is he off guard to everybody or just to noob?
Everybody, if you go in my I'll put up my feats to double check, but I'm pretty sure it's everyone.
Okay, I
Effects.
believe you. I got a double move to get to him anyway.
Snagging strike, you have one hand free, and the target was in reach of your hand. You combine an attack with a critical outplay move, knock opponent off balance. Mega strike while keeping one hand free. If the strike hits, the target is off guard until the start of your next turn or is no longer within the reach of your hand.
Oh, so he's not off guard.
What?
You didn't have a hand free when you attacked him.
That's why you dropped the crossbow.
Yeah, but he dropped it after the fact, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Whack.
So I'm gonna sneak and double move to there. Do I need to roll a stealth check?
If you're trying to sneak, yeah.
Trying to sneak. It's kind of my thing.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
He does not appear to notice you at all.
Alright, well, I'm gonna sneak up right to him, and then I'll use my final action. I'd use 2 actions to get there,
Mhm.
but this is gonna be good. I got a good feeling about this one.
Please select a target before you attack.
Oh, oh no!
So, that's a miss.
Use your hero point. Use your hero point, man.
I'm using it. I'm using my hero point.
Well, target him and then do it. There you go.
Alright. Hell yeah!
Yeah. And that's with your sneak. You know what's funny? Because you can't see the dice, you didn't get to see that you rolled a natural 20 on that stealth check.
Did I really? I'm
Yeah.
like invisible.
Yeah.
I'm getting good.
I was gonna make you roll twice because you double moved, but I figured with the nat 20 I'd let the 1 dice roll slide. 6 whole
Yeah.
damage, sneak attack.
Did I do that right?
Yeah, 1d6 for piercing, 1d6 for sneak.
That's it. I rolled 3s on both, so there you go.
Average damage, baby.
That's my. Thing.
Oh.
Little below average damage, baby.
It does not appear that your attack did any damage.
Oh my god,
Ooh.
that sucks.
Why is that? Oh, okay.
The immune
I
to
guess he got,
piercing.
does he got DR?
Well, y'all haven't rolled on him yet, any knowledge, so.
Oh, okay.
But it is now Kevin's go.
Yeah, but what did he see
What
happen?
knowledge is doing?
His attack appeared to do no damage.
In what way?
And it didn't do any damage to the creature.
Did it look like he damaged the creature?
I am not going to just give you its weaknesses and descriptions if you're not going to roll.
I'm asking, what do I need to roll to get that knowledge?
I'm rolling my eyes since they don't work.
Religion?
Occult?
That's it. Occult.
Or if you have any lore that would be associated with that.
Ooh, lore spectral ghost or spectral bower.
Hunting lore.
Well, I took that.
It is an animal.
It's a phantom.
No, 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 no.
Please
Yeah,
let me know
alright.
when the opportunity to use art lore goes up.
Luckily,
Because-
I took the lore skill Danny Phantom, so anything about phantoms.
Well, you typoed it and you wrote Danny Phantom.
Oh, hey, look at that.
Hey,
Even with a +0.
nice roll.
Nice.
And that's a good roll. You don't appear to know this creature.
What?
Uh,
All right.
Hell.
Well, that's one action. My other 2 actions are gonna be I need a reflex save
Okay.
from Piggy
Oh, I
Make
get a +2.
Pigsty for an electric arc.
Success. So
That is a basic save.
roll
Or a
damage.
basic success, so it takes half damage. Zap.
That's not already halved, right?
Nope.
That is just the damage.
Oh, wonderful.
No damage. Damn
It
it.
does not appear to do damage to the creature.
This is my bad.
See, this is apparently an easier than fighting 2 wolves. According to the... Or this is supposed to be easier than fighting those 2 wolves, but I feel like you handled them a lot better. We are only on round 2, so maybe it's just, bad first round. Well, not bad. Decent first round. It's the
yeah.
boar's go. The boar's going to target Shifrog.
You don't want to do that.
Would a +1 have added anything to his? Would that have, if it had been 20, would that have made him know something? Because he did have the +1 because it's in the bright light of my lantern.
The DC's 21.
Well, shit.
So close.
Okay.
He wasn't fatigued.
Damn it.
DC
Does anyone
21.
have a cult?
I mean, I have it, I think.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it's the
I'm at
horse.
+0 on it. That's why I'm asking.
Oh, it was my screen. It was tilted on that 17, and then it rolled over to a 3 and missed.
I told you don't want to attack me. It's just I'm not the one you want to attack.
Yeah, you are.
No.
Hey.
Who's rolling?
Oh.
I warned you.
Oh.
I warned you not
No, because that's Matt. Fuck you. 'Cause I rolled a dice and it was like 17. And then my dice floated in afterwards. It was way worse.
to.
Yeah.
It makes me feel better. I still didn't make that occultism check, so.
It didn't make a 1.
No, you would have made it because, I mean, but it's not your turn.
It's
Well,
not your
I didn't
turn.
mean to roll it. I was clicking on it to see to pull it up.
Shut up, you.
Sorry.
So it's an awkward attack. The boar is off guard until the end of its next turn.
Fuck yeah.
And it's going to take one more attack, but this time at the hopefully easier to hit Harlow.
I stealthed.
Yeah, I think you stabbed it and did
I
nothing.
missed. He never even knew I was there.
Yeah. All right.
Ooh.
Not a
It
fumble.
doesn't matter how easy they are to hit. No one, under no condition, has an AC of -1.
Nope. Nigella.
Alrighty then. I will attempt Do I need to? I mean, are you gonna let Matt's roll count for his turn?
No, not at
Oh,
all.
son of a bitch. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna do occultism.
Am I going to reward him getting my hopes up and then dash them to the ground? No.
And not enough?
Do it 2 more times.
Nope.
You can't do it a second time.
I mean, I can get there.
Yeah,
It's already
I gotta roll
off.
17, at least 17 to get there.
Well, either way, I'm there.
Mhm.
And strike.
That shouldn't be in my hand.
Son of a bitch.
Damn it.
Nigella just rolls bad.
Boo.
All right.
She didn't critically missed twice in a row, though. So
No, shut up.
That is true.
Chef Frog.
Action, draw my katana 2-handed.
Okay.
And strike. I got that +2 from being off guard. Son of a
shit.
bitch.
Wow!
Look at that.
This
Thomas
is
the
a
Tank.
death board.
Yeah, here he comes.
I really hate that Thomas the Train.
I love the mustache.
You know what? You know what's great for immersion in this fantasy campaign? A train with a mustache that flies out of your dice.
I do triple damage.
He shows up all over the place. Triple damage.
Disembowel, triple damage.
Let's see if any of it actually goes through this.
So I'll do my critical.
And
If it's so, I get another D10.
from the deadly.
No, that's from the deadly D10. That's right. So I get another D8 if it's triple damage. Because I have to hit critical.
Well, you roll.
So this is just double damage.
Yeah, so you should have just rolled regular damage, and then I would have hit the triple.
Triple.
But then I wouldn't get my deadly D8 for being a critical.
Oh.
So that would be plus another
Oh,
6,
no, so-
so 18
so-
damage.
Mm.
Yeah, so just roll another d8.
No, he could take.
Hold on, because he's got DR that it's just it all needs to be what amount of damage? I think.
I think it would be 18 points of damage
Where did you get that?
because 12, that's double damage. Triple damage would be 18.
He has a point there.
You should have rolled 3d10. Right?
Yeah.
Here, I'll just roll another
It'd
D10.
be 3d10 plus 12 plus 1d8.
What's the +8?
So here's my other D10 for a 5. 17 damage.
So next time when you hit to roll damage and it brings up that little chart, you get to do you do the math so I don't have to.
The deadly D8 is on base damage 1d10, strength attribute on.
Right,
Wait.
but you did triple damage for the crit, so you needed to add 2 more d10s plus your other modifiers, then rolled it. Because now I'm trying to figure out. So it would be 12. I think it's dead, but it's got this DR, this resistance against certain things.
So it's
Move that 5
17
would be plus
damage
your
is your
strength, too.
total. Yeah, 5 plus
It'll
4,
be 21
so
damage
9.
is your total.
Yeah. And then you take the DR for the 21.
Right, but none of the D8 applies because it's immune to piercing, and that's additional piercing damage.
I thought deadly D8 was slashing.
Right? If the weapon has,
The weapon is slashing, though.
oh, is that just because of the
I think it's just because it's the weapon.
a rapier with greater striking range deals 2d8 extra piercing damage on a critical hit. The ability changes the size of the weapon's normal damage dice. Doesn't change the size. Just deadly die.
What kind of weapon does it do? He's
It's
using a
slashing.
katana?
Yeah, it's slashing.
I got because on the description of the deadly D8, I saw where it said it does extra piercing damage, but I think that's just because that's the example of the rapier.
Yeah. Because if he's like, it's a versatile weapon, he could do piercing, but he's slashed with it.
Okay.
So it's
That's why I was
slashing.
like, it's a lot of math you don't see that I'm having to do because it's got DR in it. So I thought it was immune to your additional piercing damage.
That's why I was confused. I was like, no, it's just like, add the 17 total damage, good to go.
Because when I click on this, it's like it does extra piercing damage, and I'm like, okay, well that wouldn't do anything. That's why Harlow didn't do any damage. But if it's all slashing, then.
But you still need to add the 4 because he forgot to add the 4.
Yeah, I don't think it matters at this point. It's
just dead.
It's just dead.
Alrighty
I
then.
still got another attack.
And I killed Harlow.
Massive damage immediately.
I like that idea. Let's kill Harlow.
Let me,
Oh.
that didn't
Rude.
happen. That didn't happen. Yeah. Yeah, because see, it would have survived triple damage for that one thing. But yeah, okay. So yeah, you mutilate the phantom boar as your katana swipes through it. It dissipates and vanishes from the field.
Nice.
Spooky.
Shame we never learned that it was immune to piercing through experience.
Well, now you know. So what are you doing?
I was walking around with wounds, and I believe I failed my heal check on myself. I imagine at this point we've hit another hour.
So do you?
I would also like to think that, but I can't make that decision.
Y'all left the following morning. Y'all went to y'all been to 3 shrines and walked all the way to the woods. So it's probably late afternoon at this point, getting close to dark. Riku, with that 19, you don't know anything for the occultism.
You know what? I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, we all should.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I did, but
Yeah, if you haven't, you can.
I prefer to think when I have time.
Get an at 20, let's go.
Dude, you think y'all just slaughtered a living pig?
I don't know what the hell it is.
No.
Unfortunately,
I mean, it's a boar. It's obviously a boar, but as far as its abilities and its phantom form, you're not sure.
I can't heal myself. Anyone else?
I would like some.
Injured?
So how do I choose my sword or whatever is like why is it out of my hand? Oh, because you killed me.
Yeah.
So my short sword is versatile, so it can be slashing or striking. Let me see. Oh, okay. I see how I have to toggle it. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll have to remember to do that because.
Yeah, Kevin, I would like some some hands on me, boy.
But honestly, not knowing the difference, I would have went with piercing on that because I thought I would think that would be better piercing through armor and stuff. So.
And your sneak attack is still piercing, right?
I got a 17, Kevin.
It's just precision.
That's what I mean. Precision.
But I don't know if that counts. It counts. Well, let's see.
It counts as your weapon type, right?
Yeah, whatever the.
Well, that's for the deadly. With the precision damage and sneak attack.
And then if I do damage, turn the sneak attack on. Yeah, so that would be 5. See.
It's slash. It says slash, but it also says
wow.
Precision.
There you go.
It's not piercing though.
Precision.
What's me?
No, but precision and piercing are different.
Right, but it was immune to both.
Oh, it's immune to precision and to piercing. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or it's
so
immune to it's immune to precision. It might have just had extra resistance to piercing. I can't remember.
Whatever. Either way, I was ineffective. Okay. But I learned something. I can switch that. I need to.
Kevin just healed the fuck out of me.
Well, that's good. It's about time.
Yeah, I couldn't heal myself though.
Kevin, I rolled a 17 to try to heal you. Does that do anything? I don't know.
That's enough, and it should be because it's a flat check of 15.
Oh, well, roll whatever dice you need to roll.
I'm up here.
The healing is a.
There it is. 3.
Oh boy.
Yeah, well,
Popped him off.
I'll take it though.
Better than none. So yeah, it's getting late in the afternoon.
Always.
It's getting late in the afternoon. This trail is still heading back towards town. But you haven't seen any other signs of the hunters you were following through here.
Well, maybe we go back and check one of the other trails.
I agree.
We
Let's
lose their
go back
path
to
somewhere?
the lodge and try a different path.
Well, don't we have?
You didn't lose the path. The path is just heading back towards town, like it's heading north.
Hmm.
Well, I was gonna say, don't we have all the coins we need blessed?
Yes,
Yeah.
but we also were on the lookout for Ugly Cute to assist
And-
us in this fight.
And a healer.
I think
Potentially.
using Ugly Cute to hold that Cyclops off while we relight the torch will grant us a boon in the fight with the Cyclops. Like that's what the Eternal Torch is supposed to do. Is ward off these evil spirits.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel like.
I wouldn't mind. I mean, and then we thought about, Ugly Q2 helping us with those other things, since there's lots of creatures at the bridge, right?
Mm.
If we could even find it.
Yeah, there was it was a one-eyed creature. It's not a large cyclops. It's a really big one-eyed creature.
I think we could take him, but that's just.
Well, obviously, I assume we would have spotted there being a lot of, like, this is a big stone statue rumbling around the forest, right? Shouldn't there be
Mhm.
like a good degree of smashed down brush and pushed over trees and stuff?
I'm not entirely sure how big the stone statue is. I don't think it's quite large.
Yeah,
I think it might be large, horse-sized. I think.
yeah. Well, it
So
feels like it would leave some kind of sign that it's been through here.
Yeah, the only sign you saw was at the beginning of the campaign where it was no longer on the statue.
Mm-hmm.
And that was on the
At the shrine, we saw
yeah,
his
that's
tracks going off.
let's go back to the map, the Willow Shore map. And it was all the way to the east over here on that side of the bridge was the last time you guys saw sign of where it was. Everything else has been rumors of what they've seen, the spottings of Ugly Cute or the giant stone spider, but nothing confirmed.
But the rumors have all said that we've seen it in the woods, that it's been seen in the woods, not in the town.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like if we're going to look for it, we need to look for it.
Yeah, well,
Let's
we
keep
should
going.
try at least one more path.
Mm-hmm. Going in the
It's
opposite
so late.
direction,
It's
maybe?
probably getting dark, though,
Right,
right? It's late in the
yeah, something
afternoon.
going east. One of the two paths going east. Either the.
It's
heading
late
due east
afternoon, but
or
it's
south.
summertime, right? So,
If you guys continued north, you could get to a home before it gets dark, and if you turn around and went back, you could get back to the lodge before it gets dark. But to go further than any of those two places would leave you outside at nighttime.
I say we go back to the lodge. That way we can perhaps run into some of the huntsmen.
Hunters. Yep, I agree with
Yeah,
that.
maybe someone
Yeah.
will come by the lodge as
and
well.
if no one's there, maybe we can go back and try to help that lady again. Because isn't she there,
Yes.
like, bleeding out?
Yeah, could we make it to her cabin
Yeah, you could get to her.
But
Let's
not both.
go. Let's go help her. If we see if I can't patch her up.
I'm saying, can we
more
get to the?
effectively
Can we
and
get back
stay
to
the
the
night
lodge
with her.
and then get to her too before it gets dark?
We'd have to. We passed one on the way to the other.
Yeah, I mean, you might could do a survival check to cut through and try to get to her faster by not going back to the lodge first. But
But I'm saying we've already tried to heal her one time and failed. I'd rather go back to the lodge and see if there's somebody there who's more capable to send.
No, all it means is we can't heal her again for 1 hour.
Yeah.
And it's been well over an hour since we left her.
Yeah, but Matt's saying there might be someone who's better at it back at the lodge. I think we should swing by the lodge. No one's there, then go back to Lady.
Yeah, because they're very close together, right?
mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's try to do
All
that.
right, let's
quickly-
do that.
Just hoof it to the lodge, and then if nobody's there, quick look, and then head over to her and try to help her again.
Okay. You guys begin following the trail you followed out to this point, backtracking the way you came. It's getting late afternoon. The sun's starting to go down. You know that you have time to get to the lodge and then hoof it and get to the lady, Sumika. But as you guys are getting closer and closer to the lodge itself, this time it's very much not abandoned. This time you hear the slight strumming of a lute coming from the windows inside the lodge.
Mhm.
And we'll see how you guys approach that next time.
Hey.
All right.
Next time.
Hey, next time.
That went by quick.
There won't be no
It
next.
did. Are we gonna do
Started.
that song thing again?
Nah.
You don't like
Yes.
the songs, huh?
I really don't, no. I really don't.
I
Like the
love the
Goblin
songs, especially my song. So if
Mhm.
she doesn't want to roll for the songs, I say we play the Druid song.
I said to play
Everybody-
my song again.
Everybody roll.
I'll be back.
Suck it, Kevin.
Oh, well, we heard his
Cancel.
last week.
Terrence, are you gonna roll?
Damn it.
And Mahogany, you're abstaining.
Huh?
You're out. You're not rolling.
No.
If you win, you can veto it. If you win, you can veto it.
Yeah, if you win, you could say no
If that's
song.
true, then okay. Okay, well,
The dice have spoken.
Yeah.
Your
Don't
queen
win,
is the winner.
so you can't veto.
The gods have spoken. They want a song.
So, dude, we're gonna do your song,
Yeah, again. Just go and roll that one again, please.
and we'll
Or
see.
could we do the goblins with large asses?
No, it's Noob's song.
Later.
We're gonna close the show out with it. Enjoy it. Bye, everybody.
I'm not
Free in the land of darkness and burn, a common warrior